Still getting forced into doing these videos. Anyhow, I'm going to show you how to test your split phase generator, both ignition and charging side. So we'll do the lighting coils first, and we'll do the yellow wire, which is your AC charge for your headlight. And these coils, all of these coils go to ground. So we're going to test, doesn't matter which way you put, we're going to put the multimeter on ohms. It's on auto at the moment. And we'll go in, let's say, with the red and the yellow, and we just go to the stator plate body itself. And we should see, as that is on the screen, 1.0, that's fine. It can be a little bit lower than that. It can be 0.8, you know, they go down to that. But as long as you're getting continuity, that will float around if I leave it on there for a while. But as a rule, we'll stabilize at that. And then the white one, same again. Doesn't matter which way you go around on these. We should see round about slightly high 1.3. That's fine. It'll float a bit, but as long as you're seeing it, when these don't work, you won't get anything. You'll get nothing to ground. So that's the test. Right, so the next move is our source coil, the black and red wire. This goes to ground as well. There we are, about 600. That's 5.6. That's perfect. And then the pulse coils. Pulse coils, now they vary a lot. Some are 120, 130, 140 region, and a lot of this type with separate earth on them are about sort of 230 to 260, thereabouts. So, like I say, as long as you're getting a reading through it, generally that's working. So we're good. We're happy with that one. You can test the ground as well. Not saying it needs to be tested, but just in case. And that should go to some form of minor resistance, but 0 as a rule. So that's your stator tested. There is another test you can do on the bike with it running, which is really easy to do. Disconnect it from the bike minus these two, other three, otherwise it won't run. So fire the bike up, put your multimeter onto AC voltage. So I'll flick that round. So that's the one with the woggly line above the V. And then you can go into there. Same with the positive, and then just to ground. Obviously, it's not going to do it because it's not running. And you just test. You normally see around about 25, 30 volts with bringing the revs up on the white. The yellow, you can see as much as 50 volts when you bring the revs up. You know, it's about 3,000, 4,000 RPM. And that's it. And if you've got that, then it's all working. Then you know you've probably got an issue with your voltage regulator or you've got a wiring problem. There you go.